On today's episode of So Queens, I'm going to be showing you how to finish an armhole and a neckline using bias tape. You can purchase bias tape on Amazon or in your local fabric store, but if you want a video on how to make your own bias tape, let me know in the comments. Unfold one end of your bias tape and put it right sides together with the raw edge of your neckline. Fold at least a half of an inch at the beginning of your stitch and sew on top of that fold. Stitch in the crease all the way to the end of the neckline and end the stitch by folding the same way that you started. Notch the allowance to create ease. Turn the allowance towards the body of the garment and understitch it. Now fold the bias tape into its original form, turning the entire thing towards the wrong side of the fabric. Top stitch along the edge of the neckline with a vertical stitch at the beginning and at the end, and this is to make sure that your bias tape will lay flat at these parts. The second method is quite similar, but instead of understitching the allowance, I'm trimming the allowance away. As you can see, I'm sewing in the center of the bias tape instead of on one of the folds, and this definitely creates a different effect. I like the first method a lot more. Another thing that makes this method different is that I'm doing this on an armhole, so I don't have to fold my bias tape at the beginning or at the end because I'm eventually going to be stitching the side seams together and using my serger to finish it. So I don't have to fold this part. Once I trim away the allowance, I fold the bias tape in its original form in quite the same manner, and I stitch just like I did with the first method. And of course, the fact that we have trimmed away the allowance means that we don't have to notch it, so it just curves freely. Let me know which method you like more in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the So Queen channel, and I'll see you in the next one.